regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays. What do you do sitting at home? How long can you stare at your wife? How long can the wife stare at your husband? I was meeting with the Chinese recently, and the gentleman told me, we will beat America anytime. I said, why are you saying that? The Americans work 50 hours a week, we work 90 hours a week.
Outrageous, insensitive, inhumane is how I would summarize the lines of S.N. Subramanian, the chairman of L&T, during his interaction with the employees. Now, I thought it's pertinent to make this video as a public speaking and leadership coach on what you should not be saying in a public forum. Let's break the video down. Number 1, he says, I wish I could call my employees to work on Sundays. It reflects insensitivity as a leader. Number 2, how long will you stare at your wife? How long will your wife stare at you? It's actually questioning a husband-wife relationship. It's in fact questioning the institution of marriage at multiple levels. Absolutely uncalled for. And number 3, he says, the Chinese said we're going to be superpowers because we're working for 90 hours and the Americans are working for 50 hours. Let's get this right. Productivity and long work hours are not connected. In fact, post-COVID, the world has recognized work from home and hybrid work model because it brings out better productivity amongst people. Being long hours at office doesn't essentially mean you are working. So 3 different aspects that he got entirely wrong. Now we can say that, it's human to err, and he spoke with a lot of passion, which is fine. What made this worse was the corporate communication wing of L&T, who then came out with a press note. It speaks of extraordinary efforts and extraordinary performances. What it fails to say is that for the last 80-85 years, employees have been the backbone of our organization, and we value employee health and welfare. And that our chairman has spoken with a whole lot of passion, and it needs to be taken in the right sense. They ideally had to sidestep the issue while also reflecting the culture of the organization, which they entirely failed to do. They really need a lesson on learning how to write such notes better. Now, to all mid-senior leaders who are watching this video, public speaking is all about learning what to say, when to say, and how much to say. And that's something I have dealt with in the past. Please do watch those videos and be certain of how you speak in public forums. Now, to every employee burning the midnight oil, I have a humble request to please take care of your health. If your health takes a toll, it's that same husband or wife who would have to be staring at you with regret while the world would have moved on. In the recent past, we have seen a lot of startup founders and entrepreneurs who have died young. With time, the world will forget about them while their families will suffer in silence. Please don't let that happen with your family. If you concur with my views, do share, comment, and spread the word. And like always, I hope this perspective helps.